everybody, and welcome to Joe and Al Play Factorio.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Al, and last week we got some stuff started. For those of you who might be tuning into episode 2 instead of episode 1 for some reason, I am basically a newbie at this. I've played the game for a few days, and Joe is not a noob.
But I launched the rocket, but that was well over a year ago, maybe 2 years, and as people know, I would think there have been a lot of changes.
If they didn't know, you sure did talk about it a bunch.
Wow. Al doesn't like me admitting that time has passed. Maybe that's a touchy subject here.
You were just there's so much time that's passed, Albert. I'm an old man now. I remember the olden days.
We'll start. There are new flasks.
This was all fields.
I didn't know bugs never attacked that early. You used to have to kill bugs to get their goo to use in one of the things. Pick a new technology for us. There.
Okay. I'm making a bunch of furnaces currently, by the way.
Great.
Let's see. We can get better turrets. I don't care about that. I want to do steel processing. It lets you smelt steel from iron plates. I've not actually done that. I'm more interested in the advanced furnaces. Now that I've built 50 of these old school ones
the advanced
in my hotbar.
Furnaces. Is that what you've been talking about? Not the advanced burners? Have you been
Yeah.
Not advanced boilers. You were talking about advanced boilers.
No, I wasn't. I was talking about these bad boys because I didn't want to keep putting coal in them.
Oh, I thought you meant the boilers.
No, that's not what I meant.
Right.
So where do we want to set up our furnace operation, Joe?
Where you want to set it up is where you have space for it. Build the furnaces first. Make sure you have enough space for your giant row of furnaces. And then you port out and you decide where, how everything's going to get there.
Okay. I don't see that much over here in this sort of area to the east of the coal.
Okay.
So I guess I'm going to do it there. We're just going to be in a row. Probably not the best idea, but that's what we're doing.
No, that's the best idea.
Just a straight line? Okay. Well, they're running into this other steel deposit I didn't know about until just now.
That'll happen.
Alright, so now we need so many conveyor belts.
Yep. In fact,
yeah.
Setting up a factory to make conveyor belts isn't the worst idea.
Okay.
You can limit chests. Have you done that?
No. What is
so
that?
If you have a chest open, you click on it, there's a big red X on the right, and you can limit how many stacks of it'll hold, so that you can make a factory that will do something and not have it eat all your steel. You can be like, I only want 2 stacks of this stuff on hand. Please don't fill the entire freaking chest, and then it'll stop, obviously, when it fills up, and it can't poop things anywhere. Okay,
so I understood. How did you say that happens again? I understood what you said. There's the red X. You click on that, and then you...
Limit, yeah. Just move down the stacks, down the squares.
Oh, okay. So you can't say I only want 2 steel.
No.
But if it's the thing where the steel goes, you can... Okay, I like that.
Finish that thought? You can't say I only want 2 steel, but if it's a thing where the... Yeah, the end of the line,
if it's the end of the steel line, you can...
Yes.
And there's only steel on the line, you can say that I only want this many.
And it will then... As you've noticed, backing up the line is how you stop things. I don't know if you've noticed, as we've covered, as I've discussed. As per our letter.
Does it matter where you put this little arm thing? Does it have to be on the... Like, if I put it on the corner of the thing, will it still... if I do that...
Yeah.
Will
I think there's only
stuff out of there?
2 squares you can put it. 1, 2, I think. But yes, no, that's...
I think there's 3. There's up, that. Yeah, I just wanted it to be in the...
Is there 3?
The power thing.
Oh yeah, there's 3. See? See how much has changed?
Alright, so now... Okay, so we've set it up for... doohickeys. If we were really good, we would make one to make gears, I guess, also?
We will have to do that.
I mean, right now, do we want to do that, or...
No.
Is that a...
We don't want gears on hand, but we will have factories making gears, feeding them into... other factories. Never stops.
In the not too distant future.
something.
Next Sunday AD, Joe.
2, 3.
What,
2,
do I
3,
even
4,
know you?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I guess I can do this. I got this. Bop, 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 bop.
So that's gonna come from here.
Woo! Look at all the stuff we're making. Okay.
We're out of gears already. This one's out of coal. I need to go get some coal from these guys. Or wait, no. All these guys are feeding coal up into here. There's no coal storage?
No. The conveyor belt's storage. I'm gonna revamp
How do I
the
get
coal
the
a
stuff
little
off of the conveyor belt?
bit. Oh, you run along and hit F. Hold F.
Oh.
Mouse.
That would have been so helpful earlier. I like that a lot. Okay. Yeah. That is not obvious, Joe.
No, it's not. Shooting is even less obvious. I don't know if you've done that yet.
Actually, I find shooting to be pretty nice because it doesn't matter like what you're holding in your hand.
I guess.
As long as you have a gun.
What's the button though?
Spacebar.
I'm not shooting this tree.
Why would you shoot the tree?
Because it's something to shoot.
I thought it's not recreational. When the critters show up, you hit spacebar and you're just automatically targeting them.
I did not know that. Oh, however, there is a just shoot the tree button. I'm gonna find it.
Oh, okay. I don't know why you would just want to shoot stuff. How do you repair? That's another one that I have a question about.
How do you repair what?
Anything
Oh, after the bugs
that
come?
gets damaged.
I forget. There's repair kits, I want to say.
Oh, okay. I haven't got to that yet.
Maybe making that up.
Okay, where's the... Alright, we're getting closer. We're gonna go around the... Or at least not... go into the coal area.
I'm gonna revamp the coal area. With electric miners. With fancy electric miners. Haha.
I'm definitely wanting to build a gear maker already.
For what?
I'm sick of making them by hand for this guy.
For what guy? Oh, the thing needs gears. I apologize.
Yeah.
I did not realize it needed 2 things. Yeah, you might want to make.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if we have the space here.
But they're both made out of iron, so it's this weird like.
I almost would just maybe not do the factory yet. I don't know. I think you're spending as much time making gears.
You can't not do the factory. This is Factorio.
Wait, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna try and do something. I'm gonna fail miserably at it. Alright. I'm gonna revamp this whole thing. That's how we squeeze that in there in a giant mess.
Alright, well I've almost got enough to get to the first guys.
Pick up the thing! Oh, I put
What
it in
thing?
the wrong way. God, stupid me! Alright. There. Boop. Boop.
I like that.
Yeah, it starts to turn into Looney Tunes after a bit. Well, or Mario? I don't know why you went with Mario. I was singing the Looney Tunes, like, factory song.
I don't know that one.
Yeah.
I was just like, they were just kind of dancing, so I thought that was cool.
Yeah, I can't argue that. It is cool what we have made.
What hath we wrought?
We don't like shooting trees. Watch. Bam! Tree down.
They just have. You could just use your pickaxe.
Yeah, that's not nearly as violent. You'll start to hate trees
That's
eventually, and
accurate.
you'll understand. Trees are
Is this
basically
an elf
the
thing?
worst.
Why is every game like trees suck?
There was
We
a
came over
great
from Dwarf
post.
Fortress.
I don't even which. No, I guess it was a crossover where someone was comparing Factorio. It was like a Factorio person was talking to a dwarf, and they both immediately were like, "You hate trees too?" And it's like, "Yeah, we."
That's funny. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna put in one arm here.
One
now we'll
arm here?
need a separate conveyor belt for coal, right?
Yep.
Oh wait, no.
Nope.
No, not a separate one.
What?
Another one. With coal on the other side or other coal. Okay, okay.
What?
I know what I'm talking about. I know where if I speaks.
Remember, we have splitters. That's a way to have like all of your stuff going to one thing, but not. Okay, you didn't limit the. You didn't limit the.
Limit the what?
The chest with the conveyor belts. It's fine. It didn't overflow.
I super
yet,
didn't. No. Now this guy, he's aiming there. Can I have this coal pumped over here to these guys?
Sure.
Okay. Did we not have enough conveyor belts, Joe?
What?
You didn't finish up the thing there. I thought maybe we didn't have enough.
I'm not even taking from there. I don't want it to have. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16 stacks of. How many is that? How many are in a stack of conveyor belts?
I think you get 100 per stack.
We don't need 1,600 conveyor belts at the moment, especially because by that point, when we used them all, we would have better conveyor belts.
Okay. Oh, they get faster conveyor belts? I didn't even think about that.
Yep.
That's something that I just wouldn't have considered. Okay. Now, I know you have this beautiful thing set up here, Joe.
Where?
Well, no, you know what? I'll just make another miner for now.
No, we should
we'll
just completely revamp this.
Because I was just going to put the... Well, I guess I can move this guy
out.
over.
Rip it all out.
Well, the two guys... I set this up so these two guys could... Like, we could just build more conveyor belts and they would just go onto the conveyor belts. But I need to put him right here.
We don't want any burning here.
Boop. There's that going. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to do my conveyor belts. We'll probably have like a loop here.
You were being outsourced. Not outsourced. You were being relocated. You have served us well.
You're obsolete. Okay, we need to
thing.
set up our system over here too.
So far as what?
Well, so we got iron coming over here to these things.
Just need inserters. It's
So-
doing it. Oh, and you gotta take them out too. Yeah, that's a good point.
Right, we got to take it out when it's done, which I guess will happen eventually. Now, because we have coal on this line, we can use we can use fire inserters, right? Burner?
Yes.
No, that's a burner mill. That's not what I wanted at all.
What? Oh wait, I got
Burner
science
inserter.
to put in the science pod. Yes, we can. Although the electric inserters are a tad faster. It's really the only time you wind up using the coal trick is for the boilers, because they don't use nearly as much. You don't
Oh,
start.
well,
you don't start
I've just made these, so I'm going to use them. And
fire it up. You know what? That's an awesome. I love that you have that much coal inserters. It's great. Peace to your tribe, sir. I don't know why I said peace to your tribe.
I don't know why you said that either.
I was trying to like 1,000.
I've never heard anybody say that before, and it was confusing. I
Congratulations
thought maybe
to
it was a reference to something that I didn't know about.
Congratulations on your new home.
Yeah, okay. We're going to use electric inserters on the back end of this. And then they're going to go to a conveyor belt that goes to a chest, right? Or something like a chest?
Chest is perfect for now.
Ah, it's not powered. I hate this.
Do you have enough telephone poles here?
I don't, actually. That's the problem.
Maybe some spaces between furnaces would help that? I don't know. I truly don't.
No, that's fine. We got this. Okay, so now we got... Should I have multiple chests? Because we're going to be making quite a bit of iron. I'm going to make a couple of iron chests.
One iron chest could hold quite a lot.
Okay. I was more thinking about the speed. Like it's going to limit how much stuff the guys can make. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. That's fine. I got this. Oop. All
Is
right.
it gonna limit? I love this telephone pole right here. It's perfect. I nailed it.
Well, here's another telephone pole. Great. Can we set the... Can you... If we put the copper coming in this line just sort of at random mixed in with the iron ore, would that mess anything up? Or would they sort of self-sort into things that had copper and had iron?
They would sort of self-sort, but that would be a mess. You just want a separate set of furnaces.
Okay. Well, this is working a lot better now. I'm going to build some more turrets. Well, I'm going to build a turret, because that's what I can afford currently. Looks like copper is our current bottleneck.
Yeah, we done nothing with the copper. I'm working on that. Although, remember, we need keep dumping red potions into the...
Yep. Well, we can make a factory that can make red potions.
Yes.
But I get nervous about...
What do you get nervous about?
I get nervous about the monsters attacking. So I'm gonna pick up some of this great iron that we're... Oh, there's only 3. Somebody took it! Somebody took our iron. I'm gonna stand here and press F, because that's a thing I can do, apparently.
Mm-hmm. You can also... I mean, we can...
Oh, I built a radar accidentally.
That's not... that's not the worst thing in the world. We need radars. Like,
should they all be in like a place? Is that the thing that's sort of part of the factory, or can they just sort of be where there's power?
They just are wherever, as far as I know.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put this gun turret here. And I'm gonna put my radar up right here.
Power lines, you aren't kidding. Huh.
Yeah, they're really not great.
Behold, my spider's web.
I hope you know now anyone can wear the mask, Joe.
Nom 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 nom. Ah, crap! I didn't mean to make that. Stop it! No! No, it's made already.
So we've got steel... I'm trying to visualize here. We've got steel down here.
No, we don't have steel
What do we need to make the red science?
We don't have steel anywhere. I'm not being pedantic. That's going to be important.
We have iron down there.
Later on.
Okay, you need copper and iron to make red science.
I would port the iron actually this way. Well, do you want to get into bus or do you just want to have fun and play? Well, you made a lot of furnaces.
I made 50 furnaces, Joe.
I love it. We may be repurposing some of those for the copper line, however.
Yes, that's fine. How are we, can this go in the, wait, no. There's no bridges, right?
There are tunnels.
For, conveyor belts?
Yep.
Okay.
You sounded so sad about that.
No, I was just, like, I'm thinking we probably can't do that yet, so...
I don't know what we're making, so...
right now I'm just I was trying to get a factory up with
I was expanding our copper. That's what I was doing.
To make some red potions.
Okay.
For our whatchamacallits. And we are also out of coal for this guy. I'll give him 17.
I am revamping copper along the lines of our iron.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Did we get rid of our... No, there's the manufacturing of those things. Okay. I'm just gonna make... by hand, I'm making 57 potions.
57, huh?
57 red potions.
57 potions and nothing on.
Oh, man. Stupid deja vu.
What? Is it happening now? Remember when we did this exact thing?
Have you sung that song before? Not only have I, like, I had this moment where I was like, I have this, like, weird memory of having an odd dream where I thought that somebody was talking about hating trees. And then, like, you started singing that, and I was like, you know how deja vu works. Why am I explaining it?
Wait, what? Why do I have all this iron ore?
I need so much more iron ore than I currently have, so...
Iron ore?
Is there a way for you to drop... Or not iron ore, I'm sorry, iron plates.
Okay.
Is there a way for you to drop things for me?
Yeah. The easiest is to throw them in a chest, though.
Fair enough.
But there is a way to drop stuff, I just do not remember it.
Yeah, I really want to make that factory. This is not fast going.
You are our factory.
I am currently.
Have... Uh-oh. We don't have the tunnels yet. Ooh, I can make a little vest, though.
No, we don't.
Like that.
That's why I was... Is that a research thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll look it up. I'll see where it is in the tree. Is it under landfill?
Yes, it is under landfill.
There's just this one research thing that's just landfill. A way to fill in whatever's in the way.
Yeah, we really need those tunnels.
Is that logistic? It looks like logistics. Faster and more flexible ways of transporting is logistics 2?
There's the tunnel. See the hood?
No.
Do you see
Underground belt. I do see that now. Okay. Fill it up. Fill it up with potions. 27 remaining. We could just do, like, some furnaces here for now.
I got it.
Okay.
Once you get me that hood. I need that hood.
No one cared who I was until I put on the hood.
Get me that hood, damn it.
So what is spaghetti? Are we doing spaghetti? Is that what's happening?
Yeah. This is kind of spaghetti-y. Well, no, I'm gonna sort of guide us towards a little more organization, but this is somewhat spaghetti. We're not even far enough in to have like a real
for anybody to
sense
know
of if we're spaghetti or not. But this is kind of spaghetti.
It's like you've just written a Hello World program. Nobody cares if it's object oriented.
What? I knew what part of that meant.
I only know a little bit. There's like different programming philosophies, but you know, I assume that they don't really apply for the very, very, very basic side of things. Okay, yeah, we're gonna research logistics. Oh, you got it.
I did it.
In the meantime, I'm gonna see about building a factory to make the doodads. Assembling machine is what I want.
It's not a factory, Albert. It's an assembling machine.
So I need to get some more iron.
So I'll put it this way. If we were to put the coal burning, the copper burning, like you said, right here, the iron burning where it is, and then bring everything to where we first put down our science machine, and bring the science there, that would start to be pretty spaghetti. People forget that you can move things. We're gonna move where the lab is, and bring it over to like where the end of all of the input is, eventually.
Okay.
That way you could just grab steel bars. You can grab. Wait, have you done this yet?
Done what yet?
Shot a fish.
No, I have not shot any fish.
Yeah, that's yes. If you spaghettied it up.
This is not what you were talking about?
That's what I was talking about. If you wanted to feed this from our resources and not just put things in there to make potions, that would definitely be spaghetti-y. Again, I'm not sure how much time you're saving with this currently.
Well, we'll see. So I need copper, and then I need to make gears. So that's the time sink there.
I have copper randomly. I'm putting it into the iron
Just
plate.
put it in the thing.
What thing?
In the assembling machine.
We can call them factories, I think. I know
The
that's
whole
from
thing is a factory, though. I can understand why you wouldn't.
Oh, I see. Yeah, all right.
Like, the whole point is to build a factory.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, this is going to be a problem.
Logistic what?
Well, so it'll stop making... Well, no. It won't stop making potions.
It'll never stop making potions. Ever. Why would it stop making
We
potions?
could go ahead and build another another science, another lab.
Again, the location of the lab's going to change. You're gonna
Yep.
have a lab conveyor
Yeah, I want to
system.
have a lab complex.
That's going to be over
'Cause the
here.
more-
So what's going to happen? We're actually going to turn this iron conveyor belt around. And
Okay.
set up the copper probably on just north of it. And then
I got
we'll
you,
have
I got you.
all of our iron and all of our copper strung out here. And that's what a bus is. When you have long conveyor belts filled with, some have iron, some have copper, some have green chips, some have... I forget everything that's needed for a bus. People have figured it out. A bus is the name of a bus. I can find the
Like a
definition
cereal
of-
bus?
Definition of a bus. So I don't...
I think a bus is generally like something that holds information in like a computer.
Yeah. It's called a bus here for some reason. A distinct set of conductors carrying data and controlled signals within a computer system to which pieces of equipment may be connected in parallel. So instead of data, we're going to have materials. And you extend the bus down.
But they're in a computer program, so it's basically data.
Yes, we've got it. Perfect. It is, yes.
I'm sure people have built calculating machines with this stuff too, right? Like that's
Probably.
definitely happened where somebody's like, I figured out how to calculate pi in Factorio using nothing but specifically engineered conveyor belts. If you can play Tetris and Dwarf Fortress using vampires to flip switches,
That was a thing?
or was it Space Invaders?
I think it was Space Invaders. I don't remember there necessarily
Oh,
being
okay,
vampires.
never mind, Joe. You're right.
Well, no, it was the vampires.
just Space
It was the
Invaders.
vampires I was confused about. Why did they have to be vampires?
I don't know. I might have been wrong about that.
It was just a little out there. Yay!
All right, we're done with that. Okay, show me
Making
how this is gonna
hoods.
happen.
Making hoods. Making hoods. What am I doing?
I just want to see your pathing process. I've never made one of these before.
Oh, the hood. That's right. Okay.
So you're gonna go under this, right?
Yep. That's all. That's not that exciting. Maybe that's exciting.
Wow!
I have to take this stupid tree down.
Oh, I thought we were gonna run it kind of like this way and over, like this.
To go where?
Over here.
Maybe a little further south. I don't know. I was just gonna go straight out and then see where I wound up. Also, I hate trees.
Okay.
That's gonna be... yeah, that'll work. There's our radar. I just saw that. I'm moving.
Whee!
But
People
not
actually
yet.
use
No.
that in this game, right? Like if you're
Oh
a hardcore
god, running along the
player.
conveyor belt is huge. Yes, it's very helpful. But no. What's wrong with what's on this conveyor belt?
It's only copper and
It's
no
only copper.
coal?
We have to get coal onto it.
Now you were talking about a splitter. Is that another thing we need to research? Because we do need to put on research.
I think that came with the hood.
We can research electronics. It says for basic signal processing, it gives us the filter inserter.
Filter inserter.
We can get stone walls. We can get lasers
Lasers.
and solar panels. Solar panels.
So, I honestly have no idea.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do logistics too, so we can get railroads, Joe.
Really
You
don't
know,
need that
everybody's excited about railroads for us.
yet. For you. We figured that would be super fun for you.
Choo choo.
Another splitter here. Ka-chunk. And this is gonna go like, whoa! This, and then it's gonna go.
Is there an unsplitter? Oh no, you just right. That makes sense. Stupid question, Joe.
There are no stupid questions. I didn't understand
There
your
are
question.
questions. No, a stupid question is one to which you could have figured out the answer on your own, without bugging anybody.
Spoken like a dad. No,
That's so much.
no.
No.
Oh. I have furnaces
My
on
kids
me.
ask me questions they know the answers to all the time.
Yes. I'm gonna be
Is
smacking
there
both
school
kids.
Today? Is it Saturday? No.
These kids.
There's no school today. I ate the school. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
They know I didn't eat the school joke, but they're still gonna ask. Kids are dumb.
Okay. That's an insight into the Albert Berg household.
That's a real thing that happens too.
You
I
ate
had
the
that
school?
conversation this morning.
You ate the school?
Oh,
this
you
morning?
already made a bunch of inserters. Okay. I guess I'll do some telephone poles.
Well, I thought you were doing so. I thought.
No, I saw that. Like, I finally saw the pattern, and I was like, "Ooh, I'll help out." And then
Right.
I wasn't gonna get to do anything. Okay.
Well, I thought you were doing something else. Again, I was a while ago.
I'm thinking
I was like,
about. So I don't want to get too heavily into the.
It's fair enough. Also, yeah. No, I understand
Like-
that. I'm sort of like that was silly of me.
I
to
see
just-
what you're making here, and then we're gonna be using this stuff to make things to put into the labs, which is a whole like system of things that's gonna have to get fixed.
whole system of things that's gonna have to get fixed. We want to turn that iron around for starters.
Okay, I'll do that. Oh, my pickaxe broke. It'd be faster if I had a good pickaxe. Wow, this happens so much faster when you have a pickaxe.
I didn't realize you were doing that. That's kind of amazing. What do I have? Make sure check your
So
inventory
we want
once
these
in a
to
while.
go to a similar what?
Check your inventory. Okay, first, I have so much to teach you.
I have lots of copper.
Yeah, throw that into the furnaces or whatever. You rarely need.
Well, they're pretty full because of the. Not,
Okay. We'll
they
carry
throw
it
the
around
copper
then.
plates into the furnaces.
Oh no. So first we're going to make sure this is nice and flush with iron. And we're going to do that with this splitter trick. Boop. Oh yeah, nice 2 rows of iron. Yeah. Look how nice that is.
I like that. That's pretty cool. You're gonna do the same thing with copper, I assume. Yes.
You should do that.
Okay. Well, you've already put down the splitter, so I just got to make some more transport belts.
Yep.
Did we leave that factory that was working on the transport belts, or?
No, that got uprooted in the Great Transport
Okay.
Belt uprooting. Lot 9.
Wait. What did I do? Oh, okay, I need one right here. Should I go ahead and destroy all the rest of these burners? 'Cause I made 800 of them. I made 50 actually. But
I guess, yes.
you can't deconstruct stuff either, can you?
You put it in a box and you shoot it.
Oh, and it turns back into its components?
No. Oh, no. Destroy and deconstruct, I see. No, different. No, it just goes
I
away.
didn't say make it not be a thing anymore ever.
Listen, you, you mentioned maybe shooting something and I got excited.
I know you brought that up. I just said deconstruct.
You were tangential to the concept of shooting. And it was... I needed to say it.
It reminds me, what's the name of that movie that Nicolas Cage won an Oscar for?
National Treasure.
Yeah. Well, that one and Vampire's Kiss. But no, I was thinking of
Leaving Las Vegas? Adaptation?
Adaptation, yes. Where he has the whole thing about like the idiot twin brother comes to him. He's like, I need an idea for a serial killer. It's like, what about a guy who's a killing people, but he's a literature professor and he calls him the deconstructionist. He's like, that's a great idea. He's like, no, it's not.
Especially because there was a
forget how I
time he
can
comes up with a story about that the serial killer is going around, but he's also the cop that's chasing the serial killer because of a split personality. And I can remember
I
a
actually
time.
made that movie.
They keep saying that. People keep telling me that, but I've never seen it.
I read the book. It's a Ted Decker book.
There was a time when I was like, "That's a great idea," too. They made it a joke.
It wasn't.
in that
I
movie.
gotta say, I read the book. It wasn't like the worst thing I'd ever read.
It's just such a hacky. What are we doing?
I'm trying to put. Wait, what did I just do? Where did I
We're
put
taking this whole setup and we're moving it elsewhere. Anyway.
Oh, are we? I was gonna go ahead and start making green bottles.
Whee!
So to make green bottles, we need inserters and
Just go south. You go south.
conveyor belts.
Have you done green bottles yet?
I'm working on them right now.
No, I mean in your gameplay.
Yeah, but like I haven't automated green bottles.
Okay. I guess that's the question, yes. We're gonna head south with all this.
Okay.
I think we'll have enough space south. These stupid trees.
Well, that's a good point. We don't want to just like go in a straight line.
Well, we hit this iron. We're gonna want to do stuff with that eventually.
Yep.
But eventually the bus, these strings of materials that we pull things from, will be just one straight line. Hopefully. Technically, you want 2 of iron, 2 of steel, I think.
One fist of iron, the other of steel. If the right one don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go.
'Cause I owe my soul to the company store.
Man, I was gonna start laying tracks, and you're like,
Oh.
no, I got this.
It's fun to ride down.
I don't know where you're going exactly, so I guess I shouldn't
Nowhere.
have been.
This is the bus. The conveyor belt is the storage. Is how most people play this game.
Oh, so we just build a bunch of stuff that like is on either side of this conveyor belt that
So if
needs
you need
the
a
stuff?
factory that makes tracks, you then have a mini factory, a sub factory making tracks. And what you do is
Okay,
you pull
so what
from
we're
the
gonna do here?
inside. Pulling is weird.
Pulling what?
Pulling from the crap. I think we need a space there. No, we don't need a space there. You pull from the inside and then you got to remix it, and it's odd. I'm giving you a sample pull. It's confusing, but it makes sure that the thing stays flush with materials. And people way smarter than me have figured it out, so I just do it.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and make some assemblers.
Where's my hood? I got one. Oh, it's up there. God damn it! I always do that. I have one for you if you want it. I don't know how to give it to you. I guess I can just do this.
So we want to be able to make green and red potions. So to make a red potion, to make a green potion, we need inserters and what was the other thing? I can find out here. Transport belts. So we need one factory making transport belts, one factory making inserters, and then they send their stuff to another factory where the potions will be made. Yes?
Yes. I didn't hear that, but yes. So far nothing's attacked us. Have you been attacked this early on?
Yes, I have. In fact, we're way further along when I was attacked than like I was expecting. I don't know how to say that better. I'm sorry.
There's gotta be almost any way of saying that with me saying it better. I don't know what you just said.
When I played, I was not nearly this far along, and I was attacked.
Okay, that's a better way of saying it. You've struck gold with that one. I was adding more.
Okay, so that, and then we're gonna have conveyor belts going this way, and then this thing facing that way, and then, well, we'll just deal with that when we get to it. Q, right? Okay.
So you are doing the flasks.
I'm trying to. Oh, wait.
What?
We don't have high enough crap. I can
Crap's
automate
pretty high.
the red ones. We need to research
we need the
logistics
other factory. Well, that's what we're on. That should only
Right,
need...
but that takes. I have to
take
make.
green?
No, I guess I just have to make green ones for myself.
We have actually we have a green factory up here making green potions. I don't know why this is still here, but we currently have 2 green potions. So make some red stuff, and we'll see what we need.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna make the red stuff. I've got a factory making gears. I'm gonna have this one make these. Just gonna put those in there. Can it only take one potion at a time?
No.
Or one? No. Why is this? I don't understand why this is going so slow.
Where?
Well, this. Okay, so I'm looking at this arm. I'll tell you. Yeah. Also, I have 76 potions now. So this is only putting one, like, just a little bit of a gear in at a time.
The arms will put what it needs and then sort of chill.
Okay. I thought they would fill it up. So I've got a bunch of red potions that I can put in the science factory. I guess I didn't need to automate that, but maybe we'll need those eventually anyway.
Albert.
We're about at time, aren't we?
We're well beyond time.
Ah, it's so addicting. I just want to keep playing forever.
Yeah, it's a pretty amazing game.
I'm really enjoying this. Oh, this guy doesn't even have a...
I had these labs on hand, so I just threw them down. I don't really know what to do with them.
Okay.
But I am making...
Are they powered?
They are powered, and... For some reason... Oh, do you need both? Oh, crap.
You need... Yeah, you need red and green. So we have to wait until next week, Joe. Where
Yes.
we're going to have to remember to...
I'm not going to manually grab all our green potions and bring them down here while you're doing an outro.
Yes. Well, I'm set myself up making green potions also. But that is going to do it for this week, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can see more of these episodes as they become available. Also, if you go over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/humanechoes, you can help support the stuff that we do. And leave a comment. Let us know how we're screwing it up, because when we play these kinds of games, somebody always does.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next week.
Bye!